Hello guys, after a long time waiting, we're finally here. The first wars of this televised kind. We welcome you here for the first heat. Heat A. House Robots between Fiery Flynn, the Pusher, and Sir Killalot, of course. Got a bit of a fan club now since this wars. We won't disappoint in the first wars, which features the number 1 seeds, reigning champions actually, T-Bone, fresh from Olympic silver in the Olympic special. And from Nottingham, and from Detroit in Michigan, Rocky, the ramming robot, and from Liège in Belgium, Max. And from Sunderland in the north, 405, fresh from the French special. They won that, so here we go then. 3, 2, 1, activate. And T-Bone attacking Rocky already. And Max has toppled over 405. It's France versus Belgium. And already out of the arena has gone Rocky. So we could have our two second rounders into the next round already. And T-Bone's not done yet. He's toppled over Max. And 405 has been pushed into the flipper. 3, 2, 1. And they're upside down on top of one of the arena walls. That counts as them being out, so cease. So T-Bone and Max go through to round 2. Apologies for the sniffing, I have a cold. Still got it. So now continue on with the first round fight, which features the number 17 seed, Gremlin, heat finalist in the last wars, and this is their third wars, but we can go one step further at least. For America as well as them, Wagon. From Gowrick in Inverclyde, that's in Scotland, Subersion. And we were meant to have Roadmaster, but they had mechanical problems, so they'll be replaced by Lizzard, the Dutch robot with a spinner and a mace. 3, 2, 1, activates, and already Subersion has toppled the seeded machine already. That's okay for Lizzard being toppled over. They're invertible actually, they can run either way up, but their mace is just being caught up. And the Scottish robot has now attacked the seeded machine, Gremlin. So I think that's their chance is gone. They've been toppled back over. And they've toppled over Flynn. I didn't think they managed to do that, and we'll give them the benefit of the doubt for now, but Subersion wants more, and he's got more. Subersion doing well here. Mace also applying damage to Wagon. The spinner and the mace. And the house robots on this Flynn is already down in the dumps. Gremlin's been pushed onto the flipper by Subversion. 3, 2, 1. And they're tossed out to the arena. So that's them out. The seeds go out in this first round. And Subversion once walked. And they toppled over Wagon. And Lizzard fights on. The Dutch regime from Assen. And it looks like punishment time for Wagon. Never done well in this wars. I don't think they've even won a battle for that matter, so it looks like the substitutes and the Scots will go through to round 2. Or maybe not. Well, the Mace of Lizzard has just toppled Subversion, who have really been the star of this battle, I'd say. And anyway, talking of stars, so Killalot is looks like they're going to finish off Wagon, and I don't think the punishment's over for Wagon. They're going on the flipper. 3, 2, 1. They're back under, but I think they've been immobilized for too long. Cease is called, and Mace and Subversion go through to round 2. Lizzard. And now we actually need Captain Hook for this one, as we have ourselves a first pinball tournament. And the first competitor is Time Machine from Carrickfergus in Northern Ireland. All these books or DVDs, they were points. All he has to do is hit them, and if he goes over the bridge, some more points are offered. They're mystery points, so they have to be added up later on. They've got a minute. 3, 2, 1. Activate. And already he's going for the bridge. That's some points on offer there, and the house robots can now attack. He's hit another book. That's another points on offer. Captain Hook is in the way. Hook is in the way. Another point. More points on the. Now he has to hit him himself. But if he has to hit him himself, which means that he's in the clutches of Killalot. And they toppled them on their side. They can't move from there, and they're out of the arena. Cease. So well done to them, at least. They got points for going over the ramp. They hit this book and this one. Now they're mystery points. Actually, some of the points are actually worth minus points. So 20 points for the ramp, 50 points for this book, and 10 points for this book, which gives him 80 points for Time Machine. Not bad, but there are some plenty more bots coming in this later on in the series. Anyway, back to the wars. And we now have round 2. We'll start off by featuring Max, Belgian robots who made it through round 1. and Subversion, the Scottish robot. 3, 2, 1, activate. And Max is on top of Subversion, and they got him over. The Belgians against the Scots. The Scots are already Sir Killalot has got him in trouble. The team from Carrick, actually run by the submarine service. They will be dancing in the streets of there if they continue this form, and already the time has come for Subversion. 3, 2, 1, and they're out in the arena. Max goes through to the heat final, and I think that's the first time they've done that. Cease. Well done to Max, they're through to the heat final. Anyway, the second round on that'll see T-Bone, the number 1 seed. Did okay in the first fight. And Lizzard, the substitutes for Roadmaster, they made it through round 1 as well. 3, 2, 1, activate, and the Lizzard is now battling on, but very fast, Lizzard can apply damage with the mace. This will be a tricky fight for T-Bone because their invertible can run either way up, so even if they get them over, they can still fight on. So damage with the mace. And they can actually roll along like a tire. And that actually helps them back onto their wheels sometimes. And they topple them against Fiery Flynn. It's Fiery Flynn. More damage on course for and Sir Killalot. And Sir Killalot's got him on the clutches. He's holding on to Fiery, attacking mace. Obviously they're immobilized at this point. Can't move, they're probably trying to spin their wheel anyway. And they got them off. 3, 2, 1. And they're out of the arena. So T-Bone goes through to the heat final with Max. They did well, Lizzard. But in the end, T-Bone were just too good. They go through to another heat final. Well done to them. Anyway, so now time for the heat final, which sees T-Bone and Max. T-Bone, they obviously messed in round 1, where they got through pretty easily. T-Bone met Lizzard in round 2, a pretty tricky battle. They had, but in the end they got on top. Max had a pretty easy battle against Subversion, who I thought were probably favourites for a heat final spot, but in the end they proved me wrong. But for my reckoning, I'd probably go for T-Bone on this one. But it's not up to me, it's up to the robot to decide. 3, 2, 1, activate. The heat final is go, and already Max is actually on top of T-Bone. It's Nottingham versus Liège in Belgium. And the flipper is actually broken at the moment, so and they stumbled on top of a book, but Max has rolled back over on their wheels. But they're out of the arena now, and T-Bone have done it. Another semi-finals for them. They continue the course for another championship. They're still as quick as they were the previous ones. Well done to the team from Nottingham. Congratulations to them. Commiserations to Max, did well. First heat final, they'll be able to hold their head up high, I think, for this. So well done to T-Bone. They got through to the semi-finals. The semi-finals. Join us next time for the next heat, which will feature the number 3 seeds, CV. Join us then. Goodbye.